Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Scrub Zero. A good morning to everyone who is out there. I went on my hike yesterday with my friends. It was fun. Good experience. Now back to UPS nonsense. Got through with that. Draft is in a few days. Have no idea what these Giants are gonna do. Like, I got the you have a sense, but as far as what actually will happen, that's to be determined. Ideally, the Giants. I've said it before. I think everyone knows the Giants would like to move one of those two picks down, and ultimately get a first round pick for next year and still get one of these players, whether it be an O-lineman or a pass rusher. I don't know how this regime values their guys as for, like, what's more important, pass rusher, like, consider where they are in the value and whatnot, but they do have a few needs. If they stay put with the two picks, I would expect a lineman, O-lineman, and a pass rusher. So we'll see where that goes. Also heard about the reports of Kadarius Toney being on the trade block. I personally think that's not really news. It's just I think he's available, and if the right price is there, they'll take him. But the thing with, I guess, because he hasn't shown up to the voluntary OTA and mini camp, but this is what the NFL always does. Well, at least the media, that, like, it's voluntary mini camp, but then people don't show up, and then it's a problem, or they at least portray them to be there's a problem. Like, that don't make sense to me. It's either if it's not voluntary, don't call it voluntary. Just call it mandatory, and we call it a day. There's a reason it's called voluntary. But apparently that don't mean a damn thing. So, but I don't think it's really anything. The Kadarius Toney, like, listen, if a team's willing to give up X amount, they'll trade Toney. Really, the guy they want to trade, as far as just helping out, is with the cap, it would be Bradbury. If someone knocks their socks off for Barkley too, they'll do that. But I don't think the Giants will be. The Giants might be able to make a move with Bradbury, but that'd either be draft day. Like, that might be a draft day move, possibly. Well, no, I don't even think that. I think any move for Bradbury would be after the draft. So at least that's what I think. I think we got past the point of worrying about Bradbury and figuring out draft picks for this year. I don't think that's happening. But stranger things have happened. We'll see what it entails. I'm interested to see what this regime does as far as their picks, what kind of players they like and whatnot. But it's starting to get interesting again. I got to take a look at these highlights for the playoff games because I didn't get to watch any of them yesterday. But I know Denver survived. Phoenix lost again, so it's tied up in that series. Who else played yesterday? Damn, I'm trying to remember everyone who played. I got the two teams from the West. Who in the East played? Miami, I think, won again, so they're up 3-1. And who's the other dang on series? I was 1-8. The Bucks 3-1 over the Bulls. Obviously, we know what happens. At least if you keep up with me, we know what's been up Saturday. So, and the Timberwolves tied up the series 2-2. Nets are in danger of being swept. The only team that hasn't played their game 4 yet. The only team still that can still get swept. So we'll see how they show up tonight. Mavs lost thanks to a Rudy Gobert alley-oop, so that series is tied up. And Philly lost in Toronto, game 4. I think they play tonight, so they're gonna try to close it out. I didn't the schedule too properly. I just know Nets playing tonight, so we'll see what happens with all those things. I'll keep my eye on it. Obviously, I got a bet with Jose with the Raptors. So, do I expect them to win Game 5? No. If they do, will I be upset? No. So there's that. And the Nets, if KD show up, I could get into all the details, but I'll say that for a later video, or I'll just save that for a later time. But KD got to be better. So that's what I got right now. I'm going to head off, do my shopping, and get on with the rest of my day. Hope everyone's day going well. Scrub Zero. Hit the like, share, subscribe if you're new. Leave your comments. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.